Hello everybody and welcome. In this video I'm going to be showcasing the new setup I have for the non-stackable processing of my storage hall design. I will show pins in the video for videos covering the first design I did a video of, the next step in the iteration, and then this one here. This one, basically non-stackable processing, was haphazard. I was designing the components and throwing them at it as I was already building, so everything is convoluted. It's kind of tucked in real tight and hard to process. Then I did this design here, still going with the vertical processing of the non-stackable items. Let's get a little closer look here, and you can see I was basically taking everything vertically down through a line of non-stackable processing and then water streaming them over. I had 6 different shulker loaders that I was pulling items out and dumping them in here, still using water streams to move everything around. And then down here, I redesigned it. I still wasn't happy with it. I even alluded to that in the video about it. I did like what I done. I added a few more items to separate out. So in this one, I have 7 items separated, and I moved the water bucket up here. I actually forgot to add it in, and I was still using the etho hopper clock to slow items down so that it didn't hard lock the dispensers and droppers, because the regulation of the flow, it was too much. They came in too quickly. Then I was introduced to the Storage Tech Discord that I don't know who started it, probably Command Leo. This is his design over here that I'm using. Let me turn off the transparency so it looks a little better to see. And this was their non-stackable processing, and they have everything sorted out, even breaking down the different buckets and the boats and the mine carts. Phenomenal, exceptional design. I do appreciate it, and I've tested it out. It works perfectly. I do like it. I did steal some components from this design here, so thank you, Command Leo, for your contribution to my work. I did not have the music discs in mind or the books. I was doing this in 117 through 119 initially. Did not have the chiseled bookshelf yet. It wasn't introduced till 1.20, I believe, somewhere abouts. So I stole the armor separation, and my original design that I concepted up was very close to this design here. I achieved the speed at which to do it, but I didn't think to use the water streams to achieve the end goal. I wasn't smart enough to figure that out. But so any non-stackable that cannot be processed should wind up here, and then the armor should wind up down here. Let's go ahead. I have these 4 items. I'll just send them through real quick. And you can see it is really quick. It's at or just below hopper speed, so those there. And then the armor here. Next, we have the water bucket separation. Only using this portion of it down here in my design, which is basically just cut off right below this. And this portion up here allows you to safely pull out any pet fish or axolotl. And you can see in this shulker, I do have some axolotl in here to go ahead and demonstrate this. So I'll go ahead and place this on here. And you can see that the axolotl are being pulled out. Should wind up with all 3 of them there safely. Now, there are items in this shulker box that will actually wind up in the wrong locations. Armor and stuff there, which to be expected. But if you come down here, you can see all of the buckets made their way here. Now the shears and brush and stuff should be pulled out of the stream before it reaches that section to be processed out. Then everything else continues on and makes its way further down the line. Okay, this is the latest non-stackable processing center that I have going on. I'm going to go ahead and turn on hitboxes so that we can see the items. I'm going to put a couple of shulker boxes in here, let them run through. These are all my shulker loaders. I've added the music disc and the books processing there. And I still have the potions, flint steel, shears and brushes, the buckets, the boats. So you can see as they come along, minecarts, armor, and then basically everything else. And I'm going to eject these out, and they will be captured in this barrel down here. There's nothing in it currently. So let's go ahead. I'll send these through. You can see what's in the shulker box already. So there's that one. And there's that one. No axolotl in it like I have in this one here. So let's go ahead and put these in. And you'll see there they are coming up to the top. And down here with this shulker box unloader from, I believe it was El Mango that I had found from Minecraft 1.12. It still works today. It's a beautiful design. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. And you can see everything is coming through a lot faster than it used to be with my previous design, because I had to slow everything down to prevent hard lock of the droppers and dispensers, because the item flow was just too much that the full signal strength was achieved and everything would get locked out. And I had to use regulators to slow everything down. You can see on the screen there, music discs are starting, but no actual audio from the disc coming through. And this is better than 50 times faster than what I had initially designed. There you go. That looks like it was about the final item. I'll go ahead and I will eject these now from left to right. There we go. Now if we come down here and look in this barrel, you can see all 9 shulkers are here. They have everything else: the armor, minecarts, books, discs, boats, buckets, flint, steel, shears, and brush, and then the potions. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day.